Wegovy contains Semaglutide, while Zepbound contains Tirzepatide. If your pen leaked today, I want you to check the device first. A small drop can be normal with Zepbound. Wegovy medicine on your skin may mean the pen lifted early or lost firm pressure. Do not automatically inject another pen because a second full dose can create a preventable overdose. This guidance applies to single-dose automatic pens sold in the United States, not vials or multi-dose pens. Each pen sends medicine through a hidden needle into the fat under your skin. Some medicine may already be under your skin even when liquid remains outside. The wet spot cannot reveal the missing amount. I want you to sort the event into 3 groups. You had a completed injection, a possible partial dose, or no dose because the pen emptied before skin contact. Each situation has a different next step. What the pen showed at the end, and when liquid appeared, matter more than the stain size. For Wegovy, watch the yellow bar in the window. The first click means the injection started, and the second means it is still running. Keep pressing firmly until the yellow bar stops. If you lift early, lose pressure, or see medicine squirt, the full dose may not enter. For Zepbound, look through the clear base and listen for 2 loud clicks. The first loud click means the injection started. The second loud click means it finished. A visible gray plunger confirms that the dose was delivered. You may hear a soft click just before the second loud click. That extra sound is normal. Keep the clear base on your skin until the second loud click. Then check when and where the liquid appeared. A drop on the Zepbound needle before injection can be normal. A small Zepbound drop on your skin afterward can also be normal. Wegovy medicine spreading across your skin while the yellow bar moves can mean pressure was lost. If the Wegovy yellow bar stopped while you pressed firmly, treat the dose as complete. If the gray plunger appears after Zepbound's second loud click, treat that dose as complete. Do not inject another full pen because of one small drop. Do not restart or test the used pen. Put the used pen in a sharps container for pens and needles, then take your next scheduled dose as usual. If the yellow bar never moves or stops partway, treat the Wegovy result as uncertain. If the gray plunger is not visible, treat the Zepbound result as uncertain and store that pen safely. Keep the box because it shows the dose strength and lot number. Call the manufacturer or your prescriber before using another pen. I do not want you estimating how much medicine was lost from the liquid on your skin. You cannot convert that stain into milligrams because some medicine may already be under your skin. Another full pen adds a known dose on top of an unknown amount. That unknown amount is the danger I want you to avoid. An extra dose can cause severe nausea, repeated vomiting, and low blood sugar. Low blood sugar is more likely with insulin or a sulfonylurea, a diabetes pill that increases insulin release. These medicines remain active for days, so you cannot quickly undo an extra dose. One situation is clearer. The pen emptied before it ever touched your skin. In that case, no medicine entered through that attempt. Treat that attempt as a missed dose. With Wegovy, use a new pen now if your next scheduled injection is more than 48 hours away. Otherwise, skip the missed dose. With Zepbound, use a new pen as soon as possible within 4 days after the missed dose. After 4 days, skip the missed dose and resume your regular schedule. Do not use that missed dose rule after a leak during skin contact. Part of the dose may already be under your skin. The calendar cannot tell you whether another full pen is safe. Everything so far assumes you have not injected a second pen. If you already did, get help promptly instead of waiting for severe symptoms. Call your prescriber, pharmacist, or poison help. Seek urgent medical care for repeated vomiting, confusion, fainting, severe weakness, or inability to keep fluids down. Keep the boxes or label photos beside you when you call so you can read the exact strengths. Feeling normal right away does not prove the extra dose was harmless. These medicines enter your bloodstream gradually, so symptoms may appear later. Check your blood sugar more closely if you also use insulin or a sulfonylurea. The pen's final indicator and your notes give the clearest picture of what happened. Write down the dose strength, injection time, leak timing, clicks, and final indicator. Note whether the pen touched your skin before liquid appeared. Photograph the final indicator and visible liquid without touching the needle area. Before your next dose, inspect the pen for damage and review the storage instructions that came with it. Do not use it if it was frozen or kept warmer than the label allows. Do not use a Zepbound pen if it was dropped on a hard surface. Do not use a Wegovy pen if any part appears broken, including after a drop. Also check the expiration date and keep the pen in its original carton until used to protect it from light. If you are unsure about its storage, ask your pharmacist before using it. Before injecting, inspect the medicine through the pen's clear viewing area. The medicine should not look cloudy or contain particles. Air bubbles can be normal in both pens and do not mean the injection will fail. For your next injection, choose clean, dry skin and do not inject through clothing. Avoid areas that are tender, bruised, red, hard, or scarred. Let alcohol dry completely because wet alcohol can look like leaked medicine. Rotate to a different spot each week. You can inject either pen into your stomach area or thigh. Another person can inject either pen into the back of your upper arm. Choose a spot where you can see the Wegovy window or Zepbound clear base and hold the pen steadily. With Wegovy, use a firmer site if your lower stomach feels too soft for steady pressure. Standing can make that area firmer. The front of your thigh is another option. With Zepbound, keep the pen locked while removing the gray base cap. Place the clear base flat against your skin, then unlock it. Press and hold the purple button for up to 10 seconds. Keep it flat until the second loud click. A small blood spot after either injection does not prove that medicine escaped. Press gauze or cotton lightly over the site without rubbing. Rubbing spreads blood and liquid across the skin and can make a normal injection look like a major leak. If medicine repeatedly spreads during an injection, review your technique with a pharmacist, nurse, or prescriber. Lifting too early, holding the pen at an angle, and losing pressure can be corrected. If the problem continues, report it to the manufacturer. The safest rule is simple. Do not automatically inject another dose after a leak. Confirm which pen you used and check its final indicator. For Wegovy, confirm you maintained firm pressure. For Zepbound, confirm the clear base stayed flat. Separate a normal drop from an uncertain injection. A completed injection needs no replacement dose. If the amount is uncertain, call before injecting again. Medicine simplified. That's what this channel does. If you want more, hit subscribe. This is not medical advice. Consult your doctor.